Are you curious about what's going on in the Stockton real estate market? Then stay tuned. I'm David McKeever. This is Richard Hunley. We're brokers with Advance One McKeever Real Estate, and we're going to get right into what's happening in the Stockton real estate market. Richard, what do we got first?
Wow. I mean, what a hot market. Take a look at this red line right here. This is our pendings. 368 pendings last month, higher than any time in the last 18 months. Problem is our sales. Here's the sales down at, what is that, 281. And the real problem, our listings, 215. You can't have 368 pendings and 281 sales with 215 listings. That just doesn't work for very long. So you can kind of see where we're going. It's hot, prices are being driven up, but definitely the inventory is low. David, what's your thoughts on that?
What I find very interesting is something that we've started happening in June through now. And if I was to show you a chart of going back 15 years, never did we see the amount of homes for sale less than the pendings on the market, and even less than the amount of homes that have sold, which is this dark green bar here. We've always seen the amount of homes on the market more than both those other two metrics, right. Both than the pendings and both than the amount of homes sold. Even on this chart, from May back, the light green, it was the homes for sale on the market have exceeded the pending sales. So it's really like we're flipped here a little bit somehow.
Yeah.
Where there's just no homes on the market for those poor buyers to choose from, and it's really caused some interesting things here on the next couple slides. So let's get right into the days on market.
And this chart just shows more evidence of what's going on in this market. Here is our average days on the market, and we have 13 months. This is the lowest that we've seen now in over a year at 26 days on the market. Really, if your house is priced right, it's way less than that. This is just the ones that are overpriced that drive the days up a little bit, but 26 is incredibly low. This green line up here shows how much the house is selling for versus what it was listed for. 101. That means it's selling for more than it was listed for, and we know that in this market over the past few months, getting all the multiple offers. David, and I know you've been getting some yourself.
Yeah, we've had multiple offers on our listings, over more than you can count on my fingers. So that's definitely affected prices, and I want to get into what's happening in the median sold price next. Okay, here we're looking at the median sold price in Stockton. And news alert, if you own a house, congratulations, you've just made 4.5% last month. That's how much the median sold price went up between August of last month to September of 2020. Richard, not very often we see a 4.5% increase. Not too common, probably not realistic in all honesty.
I wanted to make sure you said that right. Did you say 4% increase in 1 month?
Yeah, we went from 347 to 363. And if you're going back 1 year from September 20 to September of 19, we saw a 12% increase versus if you look at those 2 months specifically. So super strong, robust market. Good thing for homeowners here in Stockton. One bit of concern is, the faster it goes up, the faster sometimes it can come down.
Yep.
But that remains to be seen. Good news though for homeowners here in all of our area. Let's take a look at our next slide.
And some more for you is, this chart is our months of inventory. So our months of inventory finally lining out, at least not going down anymore, but at 0.6 of a month. That's less than 1 month, which is incredible. I had not seen less than a month in like all the rest of my career, and now we're seeing less than a month for 3 or 4 months in a row. Pretty incredible.
Yeah, it is incredible because what this means in terms of the heat of the market, I'll call it, is whether it's a buyer's or seller's market. A normal market is 3 to 6 months inventory, is actually about 3 months is a normal market. We did come close to that in November where it hit 2.5.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen, quote unquote, a normal market in quite some time. And as you can see, we're well off from hitting a 3 months inventory or what we'd call a normal market where it doesn't favor the buyers or doesn't favor the sellers. So right now, it's super, super favoring the seller's market.
Big time.
And it will continue to be that way until we don't see any more homes come on the market. If you had any thoughts of selling, downsizing, moving closer to your grandkids, I would think now would be an excellent time to sell. Prices are up, less competition on the market. 2 great reasons right there to make
super low interest rates.
Super low interest rates as well. We really appreciate everybody watching. If you have any questions about this market, our numbers are down below on the screen. We're happy to answer any questions you may have to see if the timing's right for you to do something. If not, we really appreciate you watching. Please remember to hit subscribe and like, leave some comments. And with that, we will see you on next month's Stockton Market Update. Thank you for watching.